You had to tell me yes or no, like ASAP.
It's up to.
What is a girl gonna do? Guys, Lonnie and I are not gonna be together on Valentine's Day. You know what he said to me? He said it's a made-up holiday. Aloni made a smash burger for me. I'm very honored that you guys think that I started the trend. This is the bar. I'm going to move back a little bit so you guys can get the full effect. A lot of people thought this was a cubby. The flight's 3 hours, but the Birkin's for life. We landed in Nueva York. Welcome back to this week's vlog. I'm finally getting settled in. I'm feeling better. My vanity's not set up yet, but it's okay. I have a panel here above me and I have some like LED lighting, but I don't have a mirror. I've been using this little guy here to look at myself. I hope you enjoyed last week's vlog. I know it was a little bit all over the place just because we had like a crazy week of unpacking, like things needing to be done and just living in chaos. And I know some of the days of the vlog were like cut off and we went to the next day. Some things were filled on my phone, but you guys know I stay true to myself. I like to deliver my content on Sundays. I want you guys to have content. I want you to see what's going on. I want you to be caught up. And yeah, I'm feeling a little better in terms of being refreshed. I have been finally just like easing it in terms of the anxiety. Like I've had so much anxiety with like moving and this and that, and anxiety that I don't want to have because I'm not an anxious person generally, but just because like there was so much going on, I just felt like, oh my God, I'm not getting things done on time. And I just felt a little bit overwhelmed just because there's like other things that are happening in your life, you know? So yesterday I also hosted a Shabbat dinner, which is a dinner we have on Friday. I did not intend on hosting yesterday because I was not ready or prepared, but my parents were like, oh, we want to see you guys. Let's have dinner together at your house. I want to see the kids because I'm leaving out of town for Fashion Week. My mom was like, I want to see you, whatever. So I ended up whipping a few things up. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you would have seen it there. Aloni is like a grill master now. It's so funny because Aloni doesn't know how to cook, but he's like good at grilling. And this morning we woke up early. I went to the alterations. I had to drop off all my stuff that I need for New York. I just haven't had a second, and she's amazing. Her and I have been working together for quite some time now, so she's really good and like gets things done for me really fast. And then Aloni and I went to our old apartment to go pick up some of our packages and the diapers that went there for Estelle. And yeah, and I also wanted to show you because I got so many cute new things. I wanted to do a little unboxing. I think I'm gonna first start with this guy here. You guys know I don't really do Hermès bag unboxings anymore just because I feel like, I don't know, you guys know. If you watch me, you know, I'm just like, I will at some point again. I just think for now, I'm okay with it. Anyway, I got something very special. This was like something that I saw, but I wasn't sure that I wanted it. But when my sales associate texted me, because she knows I like really special things and I like anything specifically that comes in a blue box, she said, do you want this? It's extremely limited. It's very rare. You had to tell me yes or no, like ASAP. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think it's cool. And I feel like it's something I might regret not getting later. But it is a blue box. Can you guys guess what it is? Okay. I sometimes hate watching vlogs and like unboxing videos or like something that I want to see and then it's like all the way at the end of the vlog. So I'm doing this for you guys in the beginning. You better watch the entire vlog, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to start doing all the unboxings at the end of the vlog. Anyway, it is a bijou charm bag for 2026. They have not made a charm, I don't know, in like a very, very long time. I know there's some vintage charm bags, charms for bags. I don't know why I keep saying charm bags. Charms that I saw from Hermès from like 2010. But they haven't made something like this in, I don't know, years. So anyway, this goes on a Birkin. I tried actually putting it on a mini Kelly, but it doesn't work and I'll explain to you why. This here is a horseshoe for good luck because we all need good luck. This one here is a little Birkin. How cute is that? This is their signature locket, but this one is a heart. And then you have a green apple. They also have one with a red apple, but the one that has a red apple comes with the color gold. And the color gold, as in the strap, the color gold is this like caramel brown. It's their like heritage color, but they call it gold. But the hardware is still palladium. Like that. And basically I wanted to show you on this Birkin. So the way basically you would do it is you would take this leather part here you would put it through the lock and you would twist this so this doesn't, sorry, you would twist it this way so it doesn't fall off. And then this part, you hook here, and then you can use this part to like set it, to like enclose it. Or if you wanted to stretch across the entire bag, you would just do the same thing here. And it's a cute little charm. It's very cute. I don't collect Labubus. If some of you guys watch me and you love Labubus, that's amazing. I just personally don't like them. They kind of like freak me out a little bit, or like mostly like anything like dolls freaks me out a little bit. But this is my version of a Labubu. I'm also like not into the over accessorizing your bag trend, you know, like putting so many charms and things. I don't know why, it's just not who I am as a person. But this I can deal with. I think it's very cute. Now I was curious if I could get it onto a mini Kelly, but there's a reason why it's called a bijou de Birkin, because it's literally just meant for the Birkin. Because if you try to put on the mini Kelly, you probably can get it on a Kelly 25 and a Kelly 28, but you can't get it on a mini. Only because this part here you could do, right? You can twist it and do it, but here you have nowhere to hook this. And I tried putting it into the strap and hooking it like this, but it won't stay because the part here where you have the strap, it's too small. So it doesn't go in, but it would have been cool if it worked. I mean, you could just do like a center hang if you wanted, like that. But I think that's kind of clunky, you know? But anyway, I thought I would share that with you because I thought that's so cute. What else? I have a few other things I wanted to show you, a couple of things that I recently got. Some things for my trip. I also keep like all of my receipts. The only boxes that I ever keep for Hermès, I don't like keep any of my boxes, not for shoes, not for anything, no jewelry, nothing, unless it's like high jewelry, which I don't have. But I only keep the boxes for each bag because I have whatever bags that I don't keep at home that I have stored. I use like a Brother label maker and I put it on the box here. So I'll write whatever like the bag style is. And I'll keep the box for the bag, but that's it. I don't really ever keep any boxes. The only other boxes I keep, because I'm looking at it right here, is a hat box, because when you travel, it's really easy just to put like the hats inside and then you can either take it with you on the plane, depending on how big the hat box is. But I have a few. I have like a big one and then I have like a smaller one. Or if you have like Aloni has a lot of like caps and stuff, and he has some that are made out of raffia. And when we travel, if he wants to pack it but he doesn't want to bring it on the plane, he can just put it in the box and put it in his check-in bag and it won't squish the hats. But like that's it. I don't even keep my Chanel boxes for jewelry, nothing really. I don't like to. I know a lot of people like to keep the boxes, but I get very overwhelmed with, like, for me, it feels a little bit like clutter. The only time that I would say you should keep your boxes is if you are intending maybe later you want to resell it, or I don't know, you want to gift it or something, you want to keep the box, like that would be like a good reason to keep the box. But for me, I just generally like don't resell my things, so I don't keep the boxes.
What's up, too? That's the good word today.
I was showing them my cute little charm. I started packing for New York. I started laying out all the things that I want to take with me and such. I got this really cute windbreaker. It's so cute, guys. Look at all the lace detailing. It is from a brand that I recently discovered. I've literally never heard of it. This is from Revolve. It's called Yuhan Wang. Incredible pieces. There were a few pieces that I wanted, but they were sold out because they were on sale. I'll link it for you guys below if you're interested. How pretty is that? Just like the colors. I thought it's like so feminine but sporty. I feel like this is something that would be really cute also with like cashmere pants. And I love it. And I also like that you could take off the interior collar. You see here? There's a button. And you can take it off. So cute. I got this in a size medium. Then I got 2 pairs of shoes, except one I think is not going to fit me. I've been wanting a pair of shoes from this brand called Jude. I'm sure you guys have seen it around. I ordered 2 pairs of shoes on Farfetch because I have an obsession with white shoes. Okay, I love white shoes. But since I'm in front of my closet, I'll show you. I have 3 pairs of like what I want to call white pumps, but they're not really white pumps. So this is a white pump. It's from Manolo Blahnik, you guys. I have had this refurbished, if you can tell, a bunch of times. I think I've had these since 2017 or 18. Yeah, long time. No, I think 18. Long time I've had these. And then I have these ones from Loewe, which I got before I was pregnant with Liam. They're also like beat up. Okay. And I have these Louboutins that I wore. I got them for Liam's bris. Then I have these Louboutins that I wore for Liam's baby naming. And that is all I have for white shoes. So I really wanted a pair of like white heels. But I think they're going to be small. Even though I got a half a size bigger than I usually am, I'm 39.5 and I got a 40, but I was reading that they are very small. So I think they're very cool. They kind of give like Ro meets Kate, but I want to try them on. So let's do that. I'm super torn because the right leg is good, the left is tight. Which one of your feet, babe, is tighter, the right or the left?
My left is bigger than my right.
That's me too. We're soulmates. The right. The left, right? They're very cool. My feet are so veiny, you guys. I have so many veins from my kids. What is a girl gonna do? They're very cool. I think they're gonna work. I think they're gonna work. Okay. The only thing is now I have everything color coordinated. I have to like move things around. But I have a plan here, an action plan. Okay, that's shoe number 1. Shoe number 2 that I already tried that actually fits. Okay. From Acne are these boots. It's a soft calf leather. Guys, my nail, by the way, is like coming off. Not like my actual nail, but like the gel. Anyway, it's a soft calf leather. Do you like these? From Acne?
They look nice, yeah.
They actually fit my calf. Can you imagine that? Oh, which reminds me, I need to take my shorts out because I want to take a pair of shorts with me for Nueva York. These ones. These are Banana Republic ones or the Zara? These are the Zara. I thought we could do a little look like that, you know? Okay. But one of the reasons why I like them is also because the heel is not too high and they're very comfortable for walking around. And they're excellent. They're excellent. And I like that they're just like, they're always being styled. It's kind of like that shoe that I wore last vlog from Celine Phoebe Philo. These, I've had these for like a million years, over 10 years, you know? And they're just like still a vibe. So I feel like these will always be a vibe too. I don't have anything like that. I have like all short booties. Or anything that I do have that's a tall boot all has like a pointed toe. So I think these are great. Great. I also got this belt from DeHanche in this zebra print, but it has like a nude-ish color. I love it and it has gold buckle. I cannot wait to wear this. I also actually have 2 other belts from DeHanche that I want to wear. I need to find them. I'm going to show you guys because they're very cool. They're here. I have one in white and one in black. And you wear them around your waist. And they're such a vibe. I should actually take these with me to New York. I'm actually going to put all this stuff out. I started already like planning kind of like what I want to bring with me. But I need a day of like styling and trying, or like a few hours of styling and trying, because I took a bunch of stuff to alterations today. So funny because like in Miami, I just feel like nobody, like people care. It's a really far stretch for me to say nobody cares, but nobody like cares as much looking put together on a daily basis. Like I just drop off Liam like in sweats, whatever, makeup, no makeup, you know, sportswear, blah blah blah, cash. In New York, I just feel like people put a little bit more effort in. I was saying this to my friend the other day. I feel like I would never go to CVS in New York, even if it's like a block away, looking like slumpy, you know, like in my, I don't know, like flip-flops and just like my like boho pants, I don't know, like my boho pants that I wear around the house and like, you know, whatever, and like go like run my errands. I would never do that. But I would do that in Miami. I would get in my car, and like my flip-flops, my boho pants, like my homeware, no makeup, and just go like run my errands. You know, it's just like different. I don't know why it's like that, but I always put in more effort when I'm in New York, and I always put in more effort when I was living in New York too, even like when I would work in fashion or when I was working for my grandfather and going to the restaurant and just like doing all the things. I just felt like really put together. You know, I always felt like put together. I did my makeup, or even if I didn't do makeup, I always like felt good in like what I was wearing. So it was always balanced. Obviously, it had my days, but it's just like interesting. Why do you think, babe, that is?
What?
Like, why do we put more effort in when we're in New York in our outfits versus like Miami?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe just because of like, you're not home, you're traveling. I feel like when you travel, you have a tendency to kind of spruce
Pop
it up
off.
more, bring your best outfits.
Come show them your glasses. Do you guys like these glasses? Aloni was asking if I like them. Where are they from? Because I was going to ask.
They're Morgenthau Fredericks.
You got them in New York on Madison, right?
Yeah, I did.
I like them. I like them. They're just like a specific, you have to like wear specific kind of clothes with it, you know?
So,
Like you can't wear certain looks with this. You know?
I disagree,
like-
but
it's
I
like-
understand what you're saying.
This is like old money. That's the vibe I get.
Handmade in Germany. It's a water buffalo horn.
It's like old, I don't know, it's like old money to
They're
me.
cool though. They're fun. I mean,
Like you couldn't wear your like Prada pants and like a flannel with that. You know, you'd have to wear something else.
I see what you're saying.
This is like your Laura Piana Brunello vibe. Anywho.
And what about these? Same?
No, these are like also old money, but these are like casual old money.
The lens fell out.
Constance. The lens fell out.
Yeah.
I like them though.
Huh?
I like them. I like the colorway on these too a lot. I like that it's like.
These are my favorite ones.
Yeah.
These I wear the most.
I like them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guys, Lonnie and I are not going to be together on Valentine's Day. You know what he said to me? He said it's a made-up holiday. He said it should be Valentine's Day every day, not just on 14th. Okay? That's that. Alrighty, I'm going to throw away all these boxes. I'm going to put away some of my laundry, and then we're probably going to go to dinner later. We were going to cook at home, but then tomorrow we're going to host everyone at the house here for the Super Bowl. By the way, I have no idea who's going to the Super Bowl, guys. Do you know? I don't think Lonnie knows either, because he has not been keeping up.
Yeah, it's New England and Seattle.
New England and Seattle. Who are you rooting for?
I'm a New England fan.
Who are you guys rooting for? Actually, you don't have to tell me because it would make a difference. I wouldn't know. So we're gonna do probably tomorrow like pizza. I'm gonna see if I can pick up Mark's Pizza. We're also gonna do smash burgers. And Lonnie's gonna do his first attempt at making smash burgers. And my parents are sous vide some Korean short ribs tonight for us, so we can put them on the grill tomorrow. And we're gonna do some hot dogs. And what else? And that's it. And like, we'll see what happens. We'll see the rest. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys in a few because I really gotta. Oh, actually, I want to show you one thing. Hold on. Posh Peanut sent me PJs. They sent one for me, one for Estelle, one for Liam, all matching, except Liam's is blue, but Mina's hot pink with caviar and champagne on it. How cute is that? I feel like so many people on TikTok and Instagram, not TikTok, sorry, Instagram tagged me in this post. So if I didn't answer you guys, I probably saw it. The other thing I wanted to share with you is somebody recently asked me like what pajamas I wear. Hi, Booby. What's inside? Орешки? Вау. А как ты туда это поставил? Ты втыкнул? I love these pajamas. They're from a brand called Piglet in Bed. And they're like these pants that have this floral detail on it. Okay. Super light cotton. I have a long sleeve t-shirt and I also have a tank top that goes with it. So if I'm cold, I'll wear the long sleeve, which I did the other night. And then the tank top, like for most days. I also have the short, looks like a brief. They're so comfortable. I love them so much. These are like my favorite pajamas ever, but I only like this style. I got the one from them in pink. And if you have cellulite on your legs like me, they are horrible fit. Like my leg, when I put them on, literally you could see my cellulite, and I was so embarrassed. And I was like, oh my God, I'm like, this is so bad. But these I love. And I got a size large because I just like pajama pants to be like a little bit loose, you know? So that is my 2 cents on the matter, okay? We had a table that was custom made for us from Travertine, so they just brought in the bottom. Now they're rolling it out. I realized I forgot to record, but we left to have some sushi with a friend because we're hosting Super Bowl tomorrow, so we decided not to cook. That's what I'm wearing. I have on this like windbreaker, which I showed you guys earlier. We are going to Makoto in Bell Harbor shops. I wanted to get a omakase somewhere, but you can't like get omakase just like nonchalant, you know? You have to like plan for those things. Good morning, you guys. We just got to the coffee shop with the kids. It's beautiful outside. I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting. Stell's in her little stroller. This is the stroller, by the way, that we guys use for when we travel. It's the Duna, and it folds down. It's really easy, and it turns into a car seat. The other stroller that I have for Estelle is the same one that I used to use for Liam. It is the Silver Cross that has a bassinet. I suggest having 2 strollers if you're expecting, just because you need the bassinet for at least the first 7-8 months, especially if you like to stroll and if you want your baby to be able to nap and stuff. You can't leave the baby for too long in a car seat, you know, but in a bassinet they can lay flat, and it's just nice like to take walks and stuff. The kids go outside every single day from birth. Like I think like on week 2 we always take the kids out, so that's just my suggestion. But yeah, we just got to the coffee shop. Come here, Liam. It's running to me. Oh, you're gonna help? You're gonna help him push? We're gonna have a cookie, yeah? Liam and I are currently sitting in urgent care because he was running around in the coffee shop, not listening and running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And there were some other kids that came close to his age, and they were all just playing and roughhousing, and one of the kids I think accidentally pushed him and into the you can't look there, into the bench, and he busted like his face right here. He has like a big bruise with a gash, so he doesn't look like it needs stitches. Alone, he said he doesn't look like he needs stitches. He probably just needs a steri strip. But we came to the urgent care that's like right near the coffee shop, so we are gonna get it checked out. But I feel so bad because he's like in pain. He's sucking on a lollipop. I caved in and gave him a lollipop that they had here just to calm him down. I feel so bad, you guys. My baby. There's nothing worse than seeing your kids like in pain. Okay, we're back home. No, all is good with Liam, you guys. They just said it was a gash. His eye is going to be swollen tomorrow. But they said it's a superficial cut, so thank God no stitches, nothing. He was a champion. He got a lollipop, he got 2 stickers, so I'm very proud of him. He's napping, Estelle's napping. I'm slowly preparing for the Super Bowl. I made homemade ranch. There's the money. I made homemade ranch. I made a little veggie platter. Huh? He's got his Yeah, probably. Because he called her. And I made a smoked yucca plate. That was all vacation. Let me show you. I have it prepped already. I cut it all into pieces. Put some cornichons, some dill. The homemade ranch is right there, peeking behind. This is the veggie platter. I just used whatever I had, so it's mainly cucumbers, which we like anyway more. And I put some olives, I put pepper, and some celery. I'm going to order some pizza now. My parents are bringing all the meat and stuff for the hamburgers and for the Korean barbecue ribs because they sous vide them last night. And then I have all the hot dogs already prepped, and so we're just gonna have like a really chill day. I'm really excited to spend some time with my family. I need to sort out where I'm going to order pizza from because I've never ordered pizza to my house. So let's see. Aloni made a smash burger for me. This is what we have going so far. My grandfather got all this stuff at Whole Foods. I'm just cleaning up now. I just finished with all the dishes. Just tidying up the kitchen here. Putting things away. The halftime was like 5 minutes ago. My parents and family just left. I don't know what it is with like the Super Bowl this year, but like nobody was really watching it. Nobody was really paying attention or into it. Not even Aloni. He was like grilling. He was like chit-chatting with our family, our friends, but he was really not into the game. And usually everyone's so into the game. And I don't know what it is this year and why everyone was kind of just like whatever. Because usually we don't leave until the Super Bowl's over. So I'm not sure if you guys experienced the same thing unless you're like football fanatics or your family is football fanatics and it makes sense that you would finish, but I don't know what was the energy this time. Everyone was like, okay, we're tired after watching Bad Bunny's performance. Everyone's like, all right. That was like enough for everyone, you know? They watched it, they enjoyed the halftime and enjoyed the food and left. Bad Bunny is actually an amazing performer. So talented. But yeah, so anyway, Aloni's gonna probably just watch it like, I don't know, while we finish cleaning up here, but yeah, that's it. I don't know by the way if I shared this with you guys, but I have like a little, I'll show you. Remember these dishes that I got from Amazon? Not Amazon, sorry, from Zara. Well, I have a little dish which has hand cream, but Liam took it somewhere. And then I use Koala Eco. This is my favorite cleaning products. I have also the laundry solution and I have the floor cleaner. The floor cleaner is amazing, but this is a hand wash. I have the dish soap and I have the veggie and fruit wash. And I also am obsessed with their glass cleaner. They have this one and they have the orange one. It's amazing. They smell like mandarin and they're levelwomp.com. That's what I use for cleaning because I don't use toxic products. Like I only use Clorox in the toilet bowl. But I don't use any of those things in on the counter. What is, oh God, I was like, why isn't it closing my fridge? There's way too much stuff. But yeah, my grandpa's so funny. I asked him to get like berries and stuff when he went to the supermarket. He bought so much cookies and cakes and stuff. We put it in the second fridge and so many berries, which everyone mostly ate like half of it, but he also brought a bunch of fruit and then I made everyone take home so much fruit because he bought like 2 pineapples, 2 melons, 2 watermelons, like so much stuff, you know, and I put a lot of stuff in the fridge, but I'm like, I can't keep all of this. It's gonna go bad. We're not gonna finish in time, but I filled up some of the bowls that I have on the counter. Let me show you. This is actually a bowl that Aloni painted. I think he was with his nephews. It was from like Color Me Mine. This is a bowl that I got at Lulu in Georgia. I will link this, guys, for you below. It's from Firm Living, I think that's what it's called, but it's amazing. I also want to get another vase that they have. They have like so many beautiful things at Lulu in Georgia from this specific brand, but they also have this, I think, on like Farfetch, a few pieces from this brand on My Teresa, and I'm pretty sure Net-a-Porter. And then I also got this bowl too from Lulu in Georgia. I love it. I put all the fruits. I love like peculiar looking bowls, you know? Well, that's that. It's still chilly in Miami. I have the windows open. Tomorrow morning, guys, I have to go get a manicure because look, my gel's coming off, so it's like it's been so awkward with my thumb. So yeah, today was a very interesting day, to say the least. But it's okay. I'm going to go wash my face and just like get in bed. I want to watch some YouTube videos, catch up with some of my favorite vloggers, and that's that. I was just saying how like for some reason the energy this year of watching the Super Bowl was just kind of like why?
No, the game is so boring. I don't know. I'm a bad person to ask. I don't watch football anymore. You know what's crazy is until 2 days ago, I didn't even know who was going to be in the Super Bowl.
I know.
If you would have asked me that 5, 6, 7 years ago,
You've been to a Super Bowl, right?
Been to many Super Bowls. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Ever since I stopped betting on football, I don't really watch it anymore.
I think we need to get something to zap the fruit
It's
flies.
because we don't have screens.
Yeah, but we should get fruit. We should get, I don't know, but you're
Yeah,
not
we
going to be able
should.
to get screens there. I think we should just buy something to zap the fruit flies because we also have fruit and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to figure that out and get a fruit zapper.
Yeah.
Fruit fly zapper, sorry. Anyway, we're going to go to sleep. I said, you're going to finish watching the Super Bowl?
Probably not.
Should we go watch Landman? Anyway, guys, I have to tell you, Eloni made bomb smash burgers today. I'm really proud of you.
Wait, so you like those?
Yeah, they were very good.
They came out good, right?
Yeah,
I know. Actually, I'm gonna lie. I'm freaked out myself.
they came out very good. Okay, guys, and the reason why I'm proud of him is because Eloni's like not a cook, but all of a sudden he's like a grilling expert. I love having a grill.
Like hours.
I know, but how good is it having a grill?
Oh, I love it. I was telling I love it.
You're telling your friend you love it?
Yeah, I was telling Daniel that it's fantastic. He's like, no, I know. I said, it's so nice to be back in the house and get a barbecue. He's like, you probably don't even want to leave the house anymore, right? I was like,
No.
no, you hit the nail on the head. Just want to like hang out here, grill, barbecue, have people over.
Just relax. And it's nice because the kids enjoy it.
And it's been beautiful weather.
It's in chilly.
It's been like sunny but chilly.
Liam really enjoys having everybody at the house. Liam
He
loves for
loves
everyone
it.
to be home.
He's such a people person. He
Yeah.
loves it.
He loves it. And
He's just like my dad and your mom.
yeah, they're both like social butterflies. Also, my mom brought today her very close friend's daughters, and they're 6 and 9. Yeah, 6 and 9. And Estelle was like, you saw Estelle? Estelle didn't want to go to sleep.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Estelle was playing with them the whole time. They were like, they're just like girls. They like want to play with Estelle, and they're just like showing her all the toys, doing all the stuff she was living it up. Like the kids really enjoy having people here. It's just nice. It's nice to like,
Yeah. It's cute.
it's good for the kids, for them to have like family over all the time. I feel like now our house is gonna be the go-to house. I'm sad because you guys are probably not gonna get so many like brunches anymore. Sunday brunches. Because we're
I
gonna be
know,
inviting
well-
everyone here.
I mean, I guess we could still.
No, but doing it here, I'm saying like not at my parents'.
Yeah. We could do it here.
But when it's nicer, like when it's beach weather, we're gonna go there because we're gonna want to go to the beach.
Misha loves the summer, but yeah. On the summer, we'll sure be doing it.
He was not upset, but he was like bummed. He's like, I want to show all your friends on TikTok how to make guacamole. I'm like, I want to make guacamole. I'm like,
By the
"Alright."
way, what happened to the guacamole? I didn't even get to try it.
It's in the fridge.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Did he make it?
Yeah, he made it. Liam actually really liked it, but it's not tomatoes in there, it's peppers. It's peppers. Anyway.
This is all that's left?
Your son piled through like a good chunk of that. Guacamole. By the way, a lot of people thought this was our, actually let me show you guys. A lot of people thought this was a cubby, but it's not. This is a refrigerator. This is a Sub-Zero fridge, and they come.
It's called a panel ready fridge.
Yeah, a panel ready fridge, so you can get custom paneling for the fridge, which is what we did. And we bought that also from Sub-Zero or Wolf. Yeah, Sub-Zero, and the freezer, and so it looks like the cabinets, but it's not. It's our fridge. I also like that it has like compartments for organizing here. Let me show you. You have compartments, and I like that you can like lower these and put them higher. It's just really, really nice. Here. The fridge needs to be organized. It's just we were all cleaning earlier. Everybody was just trying to help me clean and like putting everything away in like the wrong spots, but whatever. I didn't care because I was like, I appreciated everybody helping me clean the fridge. Clean the kitchen. So I was like, whatever. It's fine. I'll organize it tomorrow. Anyway. I know. Anyways, guys, good night. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm currently on the way to get my nails done because I'm leaving to New York in 3 days. And I kept Liam home from school today because I told you guys he had an accident yesterday with his eye. And it was a little bit swollen. I thought it was going to be much worse, but he slept fine. Everything was fine. He didn't let me ice his eye yesterday. Like, I tried. Okay, I tried so hard. He did not let me ice it. He let me put some arnica around it to help with the swelling and just the bruising, but he, you know how it is. Dealing with a toddler, especially like where they have a boo-boo somewhere, he just didn't want me to touch it. But his eye is not as swollen as I anticipated it to be, so I'm really happy about that. I made him breakfast. Him and Alonia are having breakfast, and I ran out to get my nails done. And then Alonia and I are gonna switch. I also, on the way home, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know, like, it's gonna be a little bit early, but I want to stop at McDonald's because you guys have been tagging me in all the McDonald's videos with the Caviar collab, and I'm very honored that you guys think that I started the trend. And there was an article that came out. So, let me see actually what the publication was. This is the publication. You guys can see AJC. But they basically were talking about the new collab that they're having for McDonald's with a Caviar kit. And they credited me for making it go viral in the article, but it wasn't me who made it go viral. It was actually Rihanna. But I'm honored that you guys think it was me, but it wasn't. So the credit goes to Miss Riri herself, because I think she's the one who posted eating caviar with chicken nuggets at her son's soccer tournament, if I'm not mistaken. I eat caviar with everything, you guys know that, and we have had fried chicken and caviar so many times, and it's not like a new combination, but it's not something that I posted that went viral. So, but anyway, I've tried it before on the McNuggets, on the McNugget chicken nuggets, and it's really good. So I'm gonna go and get some because I have a fresh tin of caviar, and we'll eat it together. And that's that. I think I have to start making my car chats shorter, because I've been reading some comments in the last couple of vlogs of you guys saying you feel like I'm always in the car and you guys are so tired of me talking so long and that you guys are skipping through my talks. So maybe I'll just shorten it a little bit and try to condense what I'm saying. The reason why I have my car chats is because I feel like so much stuff happens that it's like the only time that I can catch up with you guys. So anywho, let's go get my nails done. I'm gonna do burgundy. That is what I want for New York, okay? My nails are done. I did the color New York from the brand called Gloss. It's beautiful. It's like the perfect burgundy. Also, I secured the nuggets. I got medium fries. I got the chicken nuggets and sweet and sour sauce. It's the most like elite sauce. I'm also not sure if it's just me living under a rock, but the last time we ordered McDonald's was actually last year. I don't remember if I was pregnant with Estelle, or maybe if it was before I was pregnant with Estelle, where we did the caviar and chicken nuggets, and we ordered it on Uber Eats or something. I don't remember, and I don't remember what like the price was, because I did like a few things in the order. I also got some stuff for like my nanny and whatever. But McDonald's, I feel like, used to be much more affordable. I feel like it's not as affordable as I remember it to be. The total came out to $10.15, and I got chicken nuggets. I got a 10-piece chicken nuggets and a medium fry, no drink, nothing. And I got sweet and sour sauce. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the McDonald's used to be cheaper. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I don't think it's as like affordable as it used to be in my mind. For dinner, I used leftover grilled barbecue chicken, and I put on a brioche bun with some of that homemade ranch, and I put a tomato, cheese, and pickles. The day completely got away from me. I had so many plans, and my plans were all cut short when it came to vlogging, because I told you guys I kept Liam home today, so it was a little bit hectic because he was super needy, and so I wanted to give him as much attention as I could. Also, another reason why is because Mia came over and we had so much work we had to like get through before going to New York. By the way, I'm sitting here cutting and measuring the inserts for the bar. Our bar has finally been put together. We were waiting on our glass. I'll show you in a sec. We were waiting on our doors. I told you guys how one of the doors came, and then the right side was like a different color. Not a different color, it was just like 2 shades, 3 shades too light. So now I'm kind of just like starting to like organize some of this mess and chaos, but I'm using these liners for inside the drawers because I don't want to scratch them, but also the reason why I put these is because it prevents things from like moving. You know how like sometimes when you open drawers, your things start shuffling? Well, when you have these liners, it kind of prevents it from shuffling all over the place because it has like a grip. So I'm just cutting them accordingly. Anyway, my day got away from me. I was just doing mom stuff and then finishing up on work and just a lot. I did review the McDonald's, but it made it to my TikTok. Unfortunately, did not make it on here. The other thing is that I waited too long to eat it because I didn't want Liam to see it, so I was waiting for him because I don't want him to eat that. So I was waiting for him to, until I could put him down for a nap, and then when I put him down for a nap, I recorded it, so by that time the McDonald's was too cold, but whatever. It's still good with like the caviar and the creme fraiche. This is the bar. I'm going to move back a little bit so you guys can get the full effect. We have the arch, and then we have stained glass, which I really wanted because we have this glass at the Madison Avenue store in New York, and I really love it, and I've always loved it. So I thought it'd be really beautiful to have it for the bar, and it gives it kind of this like nice moody vibe, especially during the daytime. The stone that we have here is Calcutta Viola, which is a stone you will see throughout the entire house, and it's leathered, so it doesn't have like that shine to it. I also like it because if you touch it, it's not smooth. Like you can feel all the little ripples, and you can feel all the imperfections in the stone, and that's something that I really, really love, and I really wanted to keep the integrity of it. And then here we have wooden shelving, and then in between that, we have the Calcutta Viola stone. So just thought it was so beautiful. The drawers here are that same like burgundy eggplant color that we have in the primary bathroom. And then these are the inserts that I'm putting. You see, this is the drawer without it, and this is the drawer with it. So here I'm going to put like utensils, bar stuff, and then I'm going to put another layer here on the bottom. And so like the bigger bottles or like the uglier bottles, you know, that you don't want really on display, will go in here. That's kind of what I am currently working on. I'm just going to measure it based off of this. That used to be the painting that used to hang in our apartment, but we are not keeping it anymore because it just doesn't go with the vibe of the house. So now we need to buy artwork for the home. But that is okay. Champagne problems, you know? My favorite room in the house is Liam's room because Liam's room is very Ralph Lauren, and it's the room that is most fitting to my personality and my design taste. I just washed my face and brushed my teeth. I'm actually been using a mouthwash, which I haven't used mouthwash, I feel like, in so long because I was just like over Listerine just because like burned my mouth and I did not enjoy using it. But I found this new one called Olas. Let me show you. It has like bioactive ingredients. It's supposed to be like a healthier mouthwash, has enzymes in it. Show you. It's this one here. It's called Olas Oral Care Marine Bioactive Mouth Rinser. Infusions of natural rich sea salt and algae combined with organic essential oils to restore fresh breath and promote healthy oral hygiene. Alcohol-free solution, marine bioactive enzyme system. I started giving Liam a mouthwash, one from Hello Bello. I'll link it for you guys below. It is like a kid's one. It's clean. I also use Hello Bello like mosquito repellent and mosquito stick, like when he gets bit because we have mosquitoes in Miami. So I'll link that for you guys also. But this is the one I decided to use for myself. I need to take out my contacts and I'm going to do some skincare. I'm going to tell you guys the new stuff that I've been using. But I wanted to show you, I was about to put some of this away and unpack some, but I wanted to show you. So I got these Skin Prep exfoliating pads from their brightening and soothing toner pads with glycolic acid, peptides, and Oxygest Skin. Tongue twister. And these are supposed to be for exfoliating, soothing, and visibly brightening your skin from In Beauty Project. You guys know I love In Beauty Project. I actually know one of the co-founders. She's incredible, incredible, incredible. And a restock of the Extreme Cream, the best. This is for firming and lifting. I love it. And it's something that I use every day. I got this sent to me in a PR package, and you guys know I'm like on a neck journey. This is from Peter Thomas Roth. It is a collagen skinjection. It's plumping and firming serum. I was thinking to try this on my neck. Thing is, I don't really know that many. I mean, here, you see the picture? This is like a crazy before and after. Like, if this worked for her, I'm wondering if this will be for me. It says 97% agree skin looks healthy and smooth, and 90% agree volume, elasticity, and radiance appear improved and skin feels resilient. Based on a 1 week and 4 week consumer perception study on 30 women ages 31 to 70. On retouch photos, individual results may vary. I'm going to unpack this and try. The thing is like, I don't feel like a lot of people, like I really hear a lot of people using Peter Thomas Roth products. Tell me if you guys are using them, not using them. Also, I need to make sure that I can go in the sun with this. Apply to cleanse face twice daily. I'm just going to use till the bottle runs out, you know? So, okay. Then, you guys know I love a good lip tint / stain. I got these lip stains from L'Oreal. One of them is my favorite color, which is Worth It, the lip gloss, you know, that I have from L'Oreal, but this is like the lip stain of it. Let me show you. I'm going to try all of them and I'll review it and tell you guys which one is my favorite. This is Worth It in 635. This color is 640 Tea Time. They're all like very similar in color tones, just like what I prefer. There's obviously other colors. This one is called Nude Espresso in 680. This one's beautiful too. See that? I also love this applicator brush. This is one of my favorite types of applicator brushes, when it's like a spongy one, but then also when it's like half bent over. I just feel like, I don't know, it's just like a smooth application. I got a PR package sent from this brand called Mien. I think that's how you say it. But I was really intrigued by the line because there's like a little bit of everything and I feel like I'm missing some of the stuff. Let me go get it. The reason why I say this is interesting is because it's skincare formulas for everyday eroticism, okay? It's very sexual, which is cool, but it also has things that you can use every day. Like there's a bar of soap, which nourishes and cleanses the body. Okay, I'm actually curious to see how it looks. I'm gonna look with you guys. I'm so new to this brand, and I love discovering. Oh wow, it smells so good. What is that smell? Ingredient: warm, smoky, sensual. What is the fragrance though? I need this like perfume. Okay, I can't tell you what it smells like, but it's really good. Then there's a body serum. It's fragrance free. It's a peptide body serum. I also like love this packaging. I love that it's like red, it's bold. Look at these bottles, you guys. This is art, okay? Pure art. And I love that the cap is like silver, but it also has their signature red peeking through. Yeah, it is fragrance free. So pretty. It's like skincare that you can keep out, you know, that's like so beautiful. There's a sex serum and a sex serum travel. Our pocket-sized serum nourishes as it moisturizes for embodied pleasure. pH balanced, gynecologist and dermatologist tested. How to use. Use 1 or 2 pumps to hydrate outer intimate skin. Okay, guys. This is rated R. But like, we all know what this is, and for what it is, look how beautiful that is. Like, this is not embarrassing, you know? It's like, it's beautiful. If you have it on your nightstand, you know? Valentine's Day. Oh wow, look at this. This is like a travel size one. Oh, it's like leaking. Okay, I think it leaked a little. I'm curious because I want to open it. Oh, the tube is like this. It leaked. Doesn't smell like anything. I will fix this in a bit. Oh. It's interesting, you know, like different types of skincare products because these are also skincare. But I like that they made this very luxurious. Okay. Next, we have body cream. Creme de corps. Sorry guys, my massage liberally on just bathed skin. Let's see this packaging. Just a gorgeous, well done jar. This is a massage candle. I don't really like candles because I get headaches from them, just give them out for decor. So beautiful, look at that. It's like art pieces. Art pieces, I tell you. So I wanted to share that with you. That's that. Trying to think what I want to do today. My skin feels a little dry because when I got my facial, I had a little bit of exfoliation. So I want to do a lot of hydration. So I think I'm going to do this Mother serum. It's a hyaluronic serum. I'm just going to put it all over my skin. Neck. Also, guys, don't forget to put cream like right here, like behind your neck, because it's still your skin and on your ears too. Okay. One thing I don't put on at night, if you guys are new to the vlogs, is eye cream. Just because I learned from a dermatologist, she told me that she prefers to just put eye cream in the morning because when you sleep at night and you're laying down, sometimes it tends to go into your eyes, or you like rub your eyes in the middle of your sleep or whatever, and you wake up, you could wake up with like puffy eyes or red eyes. For some people like me, that could happen. I'm going to also add some of this Elastic Skin. It's a firming and plumping serum from In Beauty Project, but it's also hydrating at the same time. Just because I'm trying to add hydration to my face, but I also want my face to feel plump and firm, you know? I want people to always think that I have filler in my face, even though I don't. I actually don't have any filler in my face. A lot of people always ask me, they're like, oh, you have so much filler in your face, probably. I'm like, actually, I don't. I had filler under my eye done like 6 years ago, I think, even maybe longer, which I got removed with you guys on the vlogs last year, or dissolved, like whatever was left. And the only thing that I do is I put Botox in my forehead, and I put Botox here in my crow's feet, and I do like whatever's left over. I do a little bit here, like in my nose, because when I smile, my smile lines in my nose like crinkle, like see these? So she just adds like a little bit of like whatever's left in the syringe. And that is what I do. I don't have filler anywhere else in my face. I just have naturally high cheekbones. The only thing that I'm trying to find a solution for, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, when I smile, I have like, my mom has the same thing, and so does my grandma. When we smile, we have this like indent here. I don't know if you guys can see it. This indentation here, and it's because of the cheek, like the fat in our cheeks. And sometimes when depending on what light I stand in, you could see the line. It's like the separation between the fat in my cheeks, and just like separation, the indent. And I don't want to inject it with filler, but I don't know how to fix it. PRP is not going to fix it. It has to be something else. Like I don't know what to do, but it just really bothers me sometimes because I could see that line here. So if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations, let me know. I'm open to research and see if it'll work for me. Anyway, then I'm going to go into the extreme cream, but you know what I want to do? Actually, no, I'm not going to use the extreme cream. I'm going to use this Skin Re-Engineered Epicutis hydrogen cream or hydro cream. This was sent to me and I feel really bad because it's expensive and I'm trying to get into the hype of this brand of Epicurious. I like their skin serum like for your body. I think their firming cream is amazing. But in terms of their serum and their moisturizer, I'm like not obsessed. I don't know what it is. Like I want to be obsessed because a lot of people really like it and they have really good things to say about it, but I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm trying so hard. Also, the other reason why I want to tell you why that I don't really like it is because whenever I try to wear any skin tint or foundation or anything, it pills. So I think that's like the other reason is just in the morning, like I can't wear it, but at night I can. But I'm going to do it now because it is very hydrating, but I want it to like work to help me out at night. I also am going to try this. Sorry guys, I'm like thinking and talking to you guys and I feel like I'm not making sense. I'm going to try the collagen skin injection on my neck. We're going to be on the neck journey together. My neck is great. It's not bad, you know, but it could be better because I'm starting to get a lot of fine lines. I don't want to get too many. I want to prevent as much as I can. If anybody in their early to mid 20s is watching me, don't make the same mistake that I did. Take care of your neck. Okay, put cream on it, hydrate it, take care of your neck. So important to take care of your neck. And to finish off, I'm not a road girly, okay? I like some road products, not all, but I'm really into this glazing mist. Just for some extra hydration. I also like this sometimes, like on top of makeup if I want to have an extra glow. And that is it. I was going to do a gouache, but my gouache was by the bed because I was going with this to my neck yesterday because my neck was just in severe pain. One other thing I want to do, you guys, I'm like such a weirdo. I'm sure I'm not the only one who does this, but I like have to brush my eyebrows before I go to bed. I brush my hair and I brush my eyebrows before I go to bed. Like I need my eyebrows to look brushed. I don't know what it is. Like after I do my skincare, this is a must. This is a must. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to jump into bed. I'm going to watch Bridgerton. And I'm going to work on some emails that I have started and need to send. So that is what I'm going to go do. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I literally have not vlogged all day because I had a home full of construction workers here this morning, like doing touch-ups, taking measurements for like things that are coming. As you guys can see, like we still have handles missing in places and there's just like a lot to be done. We don't have lighting fixtures. So there was a lot of that going on today, especially before my trip because I just wanted to go over some stuff. And then the day just got away from me. I had a lot of work stuff that piled up today, like out of nowhere. And I thought I got a big portion of it done yesterday. And now I'm packing for New York. Liam just destroyed the room he was in here. He just ran out. So let me show you guys what's going on here. I have my suitcase here. I just packed like a little coat here. But these are the shoes. I'm taking these Hermès boots that I've had actually for quite some time. I've had these for a really long time. Maybe like when Aloni and I got together. These are my Phoebe Philo for Celine boots. These are the Victoria Beckham boots. You guys know I got those recently. These are the Acne boots. And I'm taking these ancient Greek flats with me. Like I'm going to wear them with my cashmere socks from Banana Republic. And then I have some stacks of clothes here that I'm trying to like sort out. I'm just winging everything. I have not had time to try it on just because I just haven't had time. I'm just in my head hoping that half this is going to work and I'm really not even overpacking. This is the accessory station. So these are Hermès gloves actually that my mom got me at a sample sale like a very long time ago. I want to say maybe 10 years ago. Love them. These I just got these are chocolate brown. I don't know if you guys can tell. These I just got from Revolve. I'll link these for you guys below. And these are a black pair from Zara. Also like a million years old. Then these are stems. These are luxury for legs. They are a stocking that kind of looks like this. I love a really good sheer stocking. This is the color black. I always get a size bigger than I am. So if like I'm a size medium, I'll get a large. Just because with sheer stockings, they tend to rip. So especially when you're like trying to get them on, they could be like tighter. You don't know how they run. So it's just better to always like size up. And I got them also in this brown color. They kind of look like the middle here because I have a skirt that I'm going to need to wear it with. And then I have these ones that are a little bit thicker. These are called the sheer tight with stretch control, but they're a little bit thicker than these. This model is called Avery, and the other one is just called the sheer tight with stretch control. Finally, I get to wear these that I bought. And this one is from Almada. This is a Norhamore leather shawl, which you guys will see. And this I think is from Quince or maybe even Eve's. Let's see where this one. I actually know this is also from Almada. So that, and these are my favorite Banana Republic cashmere socks. I'll link them for you guys below. They're amazing with like Uggs, with like anything. They're just so warm and like cozy. I love them. I'm taking these 3 pairs of sunglasses so far, but I'm going to add like one more black pair. These are the Clash from Cartier. I think they still have them on my Teresa. If I find them, I will put them down below. These are from Lulove or Love Lou, sorry, I know I said Lulove. And these are Phoebe Philo for Celine. They're sold out. And then I'm packing this, my favorite Piglet in Bed PJ, but this is with the long sleeve. On the plane tomorrow, I'm going to wear this Eve's set. You guys have seen me wear this in gray and also navy blue, but with the wide leg. This is a cinched leg, which I'm excited about, but I don't know. I think I'm going to wear it with my boots just because my boots, the Hermès ones, they're so heavy. And I wanted to wear them with the flats, but I think that's what I'll do. Just because like it'll alleviate some space in my luggage. And then I bought this jacket from Norhamore, which I don't even think that I showed this to you guys. Shearling. It's pretty fab. I love it. There's also like a black version that I was eyeing. I really do need a black fur. Really, I don't need anything, but I really do need a black fur because I realize now, and this has like happened to me last time and I forgot. I realize now that I'm packing, all of my furs are brown, or I actually have one fur that's a dark green that I probably, I don't know, wore maybe over 1,000 times. I used to wear it all the time in New York when I used to live there. And then I have also these 2 options here. Let's see. I'll show you guys. This one I'm taking for sure. This one Aloni actually bought for me in Italy from Vincenzo Brandoncillo. This is a vest, which I love. So good. This is a sable vest, okay? Sable's, the 2 best furs are sable and lynx. Lynx is extremely expensive because it requires you to put it together from very small pieces, and sable is just like top, especially if it's like a Russian sable, the best. But this is a vest. The only thing with the vest is you need to wear this during weather where it's like not as cold as it currently is in New York. I really wanted to bring this with me, but it doesn't go with any of my outfits, so I don't need it. And also, it's too cold for this. The other fur that I have is actually my mom's, which she always lets me borrow. Hers is a Russian sable. It's like the best, okay? I'm telling you guys, the best. Hers is a Russian sable. Hers is a darker color, which I like, which I'm probably going to bring. But the only issue with hers is that it's a short sleeve, so you have to wear something long. But if you wear with a leather glove, which I have this one here from Zara, it could work. But the thing is, you have to kind of then like scrunch up your sweater or whatever, you know? But I think I'm gonna bring this jacket because I have a look. I'm going to support the Legends team during their presentation, and the look that I have, I was thinking about wearing it with a glove. So we'll see. Anyway, that's that. That's my little show and tell. I don't even know what I'm doing or what I'm packing. I'm just going to put these, start putting things into my suitcase and I guess figure it out and go from there. We have a really early flight. We're leaving at, well, I'm getting picked up. Mia's getting picked up first and then I'm getting picked up. We're getting picked up at like 4:30 and our flight is at 6 just because I have a lot of meetings and I have things that need to get done and I have some things on the computer actually again, and I don't want to waste my day. I feel like when I fly at 9 and then I get in at 12, by the time you check in, by the time everything is already like 2 o'clock, the day is basically over. But when you get in at 9, by the time you get to the hotel, it's like 10:30, 11:30. You still have like more or less of the day, you know? So that's kind of like what I like. But when I fly to Europe, I always tell everyone usually always takes the night flight because it makes sense. Like you sleep on the flight and then you land and then you have like the whole day, right? But also it helps because you're not paying for an extra night at the hotel. But in my mind, because I can like I don't always sleep on the airplane. Sometimes I can, but sometimes I don't. And in my mind, I would prefer to like fly during the day so I can land at night. I can sleep, catch up to the time difference, sleep through the night, hopefully, and then like wake up and be fresh. But then you're spending an extra night in a hotel. And the problem is if you're going to like a luxury hotel or somewhere, you know, like a spa or whatever, those hotels are really expensive and or just like a regular hotel that's pricey, those prices are really expensive, and then so you end up like spending double the money, which doesn't make sense. But in my mind, it makes sense. But we don't do that anyway because it's a waste of money. But that is like how I would prefer to travel in an ideal world. But again, like it's just not cost effective, you know? My mom actually just stopped by to see me before I leave, which is perfect because she's playing with Liam, so he's like not all over my clothes. My mom just came to see me before I leave. She's so cute. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to tackle this quickly, you guys. So hopefully I can do this in the next 15 minutes. The good thing is, though, my makeup bag and my skincare bag is already packed. I did that earlier today. I just need to pack my hair tools. And yeah, I'm trying to remember all the things I need to pack. Okay, my charger. Last time I forgot a couple of things for filming. And that was a big no-no. Okay, so have my laptop. I have my laptop charger. And I have, let's just double check. I always like to double check. I have my DJI, which I'm staring at you guys. I have this light, that light, and I also need my tripod. The tripod that I have, actually, somebody asked me actually the other day what it was. It's from TikTok Shop. I don't know what the brand is, but, oh, here. It says Craft Geek. I'm pretty sure this is the one that Mia sent me on TikTok Shop. I like it because it's like sleek. It doesn't have the like a clip here. You have to, your iPhone has to clip on here by like the magnet. So if you like the clip version, like the clip, this is not it. But I like it. It's like seamless, easy. Okay, so that's packed. And then an iPhone charger, which is in the bathroom. Okay. That's that. Now I have to decide what bags I'm going to take. I'm definitely bringing this Hermès bag. This is the Grizzly. This is a size 30. I love this bag. This one I'm going to travel with. Then I'm going to bring my Disorder. But yeah, I'm going to bring my Disorder for like all the dinner looks. And then this one I will bring for, this is the one Aloni got me for Mother's Day. It's so cute. Okay. And it's going to look really cute with this. One of my goals, guys, maybe not like, hopefully within this year, is to get a revision on my rhinoplasty because I still can't breathe. But I want to do like a mini one just so I can breathe better, you know? Don't know why I got a nose job in the first place. Well, to be honest, I had a deviated septum to begin with, and I also had a bump. And now I feel like I still can't breathe. Anyway, I don't know why I was just thinking about that because I was trying to catch my breath. I'm trying to think, I want to bring one more bag, but I'm trying to think if it's like necessary or not. And I don't have all my bags here. I store my bags and my jewelry at a security deposit place. I was about to say like the name of the place. The security deposit place. Anyway, so I'm trying to think what bag I want to bring. For dinner looks, I decided to bring this Kelly Cut It's 5:48. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I basically didn't sleep because William kept waking up, and then by the time I fell asleep it was like 1 o'clock, and I like wasn't in sleep because I kept waking up thinking I'm gonna miss my flight, so I feel like super jittery and a little anxious today. It's also cold, but I'm very tired, not gonna lie. I'm loving this music though. Michika, how are you feeling?
Good. Oh my god, my hair, guys. Why didn't you tell me? Whenever I wake up this early in the morning, I somehow have energy and I'm starving. So that's how I feel at the moment. But I think I will enter REM and deep sleep on the plane shortly, in like half an hour.
Yeah. The plan is that we pass out. I want to pass out for like 3 hours. I literally want to sit in my seat and just go and sleep.
The head bob
Yeah.
when you hit REM sleep.
Yeah. And then you're like pretending that no one sees you, but like everyone saw you. The worst is when you sit with people that you don't know. At least if it's you and I together, I don't care, you know? But we got picked up this morning by Black Lane. We'll have a code for Black Lane, yeah?
I don't know.
I think we will. We'll put one in the description box. If you guys want to use Black Lane, it's great. Very safe. They pick you up, drop you off. It's like white glove service. I think they're like, I feel like their rates are like a little bit more than an Uber, but at least it's like a private driver. You can schedule your pickup. And what else? I had something I wanted to say and like completely forgot. Mia has her big fur. Mia's gonna be giving fur this trip. We're both gonna be giving fur.
Big fur.
Big fur.
Swallow me fur.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to some good food. I'm looking forward to the winter. That's a lie. I'm not looking forward to the cold. I was telling Mia that last night I was watching some TikToks and I was looking at some influencers from New York, and they were dressed very skimpy, but like skimpy I mean like not wearing like thick coats and stuff, and I was like, I thought it was freezing, but they were like doing outfit checks like in the middle of the street, so I was hopeful that it's gonna be warmer.
It's warmer than it's been, so at least there's that, but it's definitely not warm.
But I'm looking forward to yummy food. I'm looking forward to yummy coffee, some pastries, all the restaurants. Are we gonna go anywhere? Oh, there's a couple places I want to review this trip. We're gonna get some ramen. Did you find the location
I
that?
texted you, I don't know if you saw, but the one that has vegan options plus like everything else is in
reservation.
Brooklyn. It's not in the city, it's in Brooklyn.
But which one did we go last time with Liz?
It was in the East Village, but they don't have any vegan options anymore. Now there's like locations that are predominantly vegan, but they can also add chicken and add whatever.
We should find another spot though.
I know, that's why I don't know like where you
Okay,
can go.
we're gonna figure that out. Really want some ramen. Should we also go get like a $15 foot massage? Like an hour foot massage, $15 is the best. It's my favorite. You guys, when I used to live in New York, I don't know if oh no, I told this to Sapa the other day. When I used to live in New York, on like a cold day after, like on a Sunday after like recovering from going out or even not recovering from going out, we used to get $15 foot massages for an hour in like Chinatown. And it was the best, like in the middle of the winter. Oh, the best. The best. The best. What are you
I
eating?
just remembered about that art gallery place with the vintage furniture that we
Oh, yeah.
can go to.
Mia wants me
I
to
know
see
where
some
it is.
zebra chairs. Show them what you're eating.
I usually always bring, my hair, my own snacks to the airport, but this morning I was actually just incapable of thinking of anything. So I bought a snack at the airport. This is pumpkin seeds, cassava, coconut nectar, sesame seeds, flax seeds, brown rice, puffed quinoa, hemp seed, amaranth, millet, and sea salt. It's just a bunch of crunchy seeds, but honestly they're very good. And they're
What does it look like? Are they like puffs?
They're like little square crackers.
Oh, cute.
They're honestly really good. I approve. And I'm starving at 5 in the morning, don't ask why.
I can't eat anything because I'm feeling like jittery. I took my Dramamine and my valerian root, you guys. My anxiety potions. They're for like anxiety. If you get like any nausea from movement on the plane. I need it.
We're gonna be too deep in REM sleep to feel any of those things.
Better be. Me with my grizzly Birkin in aisle 16. Where they say, the flight's 3 hours, but the Birkin's for life. landed in Nueva York. And then the Bad Bunny song should come on, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You guys, there's still snow on the ground. Look. You guys probably can't see. There's Michka. Oh, there's our driver. It's my airport clip. It's kind of interesting. It's all the same colors, right?
All neutrals, all shades of neutral.
Okay. Shall we?
Let's go.
Look at all the snow, you guys. I, in fact, did pass out literally before we lifted off. So did you, right?
No, as we were going up, I was like awake, and then as soon as we were up, I
I
passed
hung
out.
myself in my fur and I just went, and I passed out when they said that we were descending. So I feel good. Not good, but
Better.
I feel better, yeah. I need like a little bit of rest. We're gonna get a coffee now, and I'm gonna get a pastry. Mia, what are you gonna have for breakfast?
I don't know. Nothing from Libre because they don't like vegans, but something I'll find.
We have to figure something out. And honestly, we can go have lunch somewhere after my call. We can go have lunch somewhere. I have an interview with, can I say? Yeah, I can. With CNN. I have a CNN interview. So I have to go get myself prepared. Do my makeup, my hair. Just quickly, it's like a Zoom interview. And then, but before that, I need to get a coffee. And then we're gonna go have lunch. And then we're shooting at 3:30, and then we're heading over to the event, the first event. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. This vlog was a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. Maybe this New York one will be more organized, and I will see you next week. Bye.